So now today, chapter number 1, some basic concepts of chemistry, in which for GNIT exercise number 2, we are going to solve it. So let's get started. The question number 1, that is, what will be the molarity of a solution when water is added to 10 gram of CaCO3 to make 100 ml of solution? Once again, question, molarity of a solution, we have to calculate it. Okay, 10 gram of CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, they have given to make 100 ml of solution, and that what would be the molarity? That molarity we need to calculate it. There are 4 options which they have mentioned it. Option A, that is 1 molar. Option B is 2 molar. Option C is 3 molar. And option D is 4 molar. Okay, so let us solve this. See, mole of CaCO3. Okay, mole of CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, weight upon molecular weight. Okay, that is the 10 upon 100. It would be 0.1. Now molarity is equal to mole of solute upon volume of solution. So mole of solute they have given, that is, sorry, we have calculated 0.1 upon volume of solution, that is 100 ml they have given, so that is 0.1 liter. So 0.1 upon 0.1, therefore the molarity of a given solution, okay, is 1. That is your option A is the correct answer. Okay, so for the question number 1, okay, for the answer A, just a minute. So mole, that is the weight upon volume, 10 upon 100.1, and then the molarity, that is 0.1 upon 0.1, so it would be 1. Okay, then question number 2, calculate the molality of a solution containing 20 gram of sodium hydroxide NaOH in 250 gram of water. 2 molar, 3 molar, 4 molar, and 5 molar. There are 4 options they have mentioned. Okay, so let us solve it. Moles of sodium hydroxide, that is for NaOH 20 upon 40, so it would be 0.5 mole of NaOH. Okay, so now in the question they have mentioned that 250 gram of water. So 250 gram of water we have to convert into the kg for molality, that is mole per kg. So it would be 0.25 kg of water. So now hence the molality of a solution is equal to mole of solute upon mass of solvent in kg. So mole of solute we have calculated, that is 0.5 upon mass of solvent in kilogram of water, that is 0.25. So 0.5 upon 0.25, the molality small m is equal to 2 molar. So option A, 2 molar, is the correct answer for the question number 2. Then question number 3, calculate the grams of copper sulfate CuSO4 needed to prepare 250 ml of 1 molar CuSO4. Gram of copper sulfate we have to calculate it. Okay, 250 ml of 1 मोलर 250 ml 1 मोलारिटी का कॉपर सल्फेट का सॉल्यूशन बनाना है, तो उसको उसके अंदर आपको कॉपर सल्फेट का कितना वेट लेना पड़ेगा, ठीक है, वे करना पड़ेगा पाउडर, तो वो कितना वे करोगे. सो देयर आर 4 ऑप्शंस दे हैव मेंशन, 39.9 ग्राम, देन 29.9 ग्राम, देन 49.9 ग्राम and 79.9 gram. Okay, let us solve this. See, moles of copper sulfate is equal to capital M into V. So capital M, they have given 1. So V is equal to 250 upon 1000. Okay, if you simplify this, then you will be getting the moles of copper sulfate. Or else don't do the calculation over here. Later on, we have to do once again the calculation. So keep it as same. So molar mass of copper sulfate, that is 159.6, or approximately 160 if you will be taking, then too it's fine. Okay, so the mass of copper sulfate in gram, which we have to calculate it, is equal to moles of copper sulfate multiplied by the molar mass of the copper sulfate. So moles of copper sulfate, we have it 1 multiplied by 250 upon 1000. So as such, we have to keep it. And molar mass of the copper sulfate is 159.6 or 160. If you simplify this, okay, that is 250. First of all, 1 multiplied by 250, it would be 250 only, multiplied by 160. And whatever the answer is coming, divide by 1000. Okay, so it would be 39.9 gram. Okay, that is option A is the correct answer for the question number 3. Okay, question number 4. How many grams of H2SO4 are present in 500 ml of 0.2 molar H2SO4 solution? H2SO4, the question, how many grams of H2SO4 are present in 500 ml, 500 ml H2SO4 का सॉल्यूशन है हमारे पास, जिसका मोलारिटी आपके पास है 0.2 मोलर. ठीक है, तो इसके अंदर ऐसा बनाने के लिए आपको कितने ग्राम H2SO4 ऐड करना पड़ेगा? ओके, 4 ऑप्शंस, 9.8 ग्राम, 4.7 ग्राम, 8.7 ग्राम and 2.4 gram. Okay, let us solve this. So molarity is equal to moles upon volume. So moles of H2SO4 is equal to molarity multiplied by volume. If you make a subject to the moles of H2SO4, then so molarity they have given, that is 0.2, whereas volume is equal to 500 ml they have given, divided by 1000 per liter. Okay, so 1 by 2 multiplied by 0.2, it is 0.1. Okay, so mass of H2SO4, what we have received, that is moles we have received, multiplied with the molar mass of H2SO4, that is 98. So 0.1 multiplied by 9.8. So the answer would be 0.1 multiplied by 98. Okay, so it would be the 9.8 gram. So option A, 9.8 gram is the correct answer. So 9.8 gram of H2SO4, if you add in 500 ml of H2SO4 solution, okay, then you'll be forming the 500 ml of 0.2 molar H2SO4 solution. Okay. Then question number 5, calculate the ppm, that is parts per million of mercury in water in a given sample contain 30 mg of Hg in 500 ml of solution. The concentration of parts per million of mercury, मर्क्यूरी का ppm में concentration आपको find out करना है. Okay, so the sample they have given 30 mg of Hg in 500 ml of the solution, तो ppm में उसका concentration कितना होगा? 60 ppm, 20 ppm, 80 ppm, 40 ppm. Okay, 4 options they have mentioned. So parts per million is equal to mass of solute multiplied by 10 raised to power 6 upon mass of solution. This is what the formula of ppm. So mass of Hg they have given for the sample, that is 30 mg. Okay, so mass of water, okay, is equal to 500, that is 500 gram. So if you convert them into the milligram, then 15 to 10 raised to power 4 mg. Now density is equal to mass upon volume, so density of water is equal to 1 gram per ml it would be. So W is equal to V upon D, that is volume upon density. Therefore the ppm of mercury is equal to 30 into 10 raised to power 6. Okay, 30 upon 15 to 10 raised to power 4. Okay, so if you simplify this, 10 raised to power 4 will go in the numerator. So in numerator only 10 raised to power 2 will be remaining. So 2 power means 100. multiplied by 30. Okay, so it would be 3000. 3000 divided by 50 if you will be getting, then it would be 60 ppm of mercury. Okay, would be the answer. Okay, so 60 ppm is the correct answer for the question number 5. Okay, then question number 6, 50 ml of 0.2 molar H2SO4 mixed with 50 ml of 0.3 molar H2SO4. 50 ml 0.2 मोलर H2SO4 का सॉल्यूशन को आप 50 ml 0.3 मोलर H2SO4 के साथ मिक्स कर रहे हैं एंड फाइंड द मोलारिटी ऑफ द फाइनल सॉल्यूशन. दोनों की मोलारिटी जो है वो डिफरेंट है और टोटल मोलारिटी हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, 0.25, 1.25, 2.25 or 3.25. There are 4 options they have mentioned it. Okay, so let us solve this. The molarity of the final solution is the total moles of H2SO4 upon total volume. Okay, so total moles of H2SO4 for first type of solution, that is 50 multiplied by 0.2 into 10 raised to minus 3 plus कर देंगे 50 into 10 raised to minus 3 multiplied by 0.3. ओके, न्यूमरेटर में दोनों का एडिशन कर लिया. ठीक है, दोनों के मोल्स का डिवाइड बाय total volume, so 50 plus 50, okay, multiplied by 10 raised to minus 3. So if you simplify this, you'll be getting 0.25. 0.25, okay, is the total molarity of the final solution. Okay, then question number 7, find final molarity in 500 ml 0.1 molar HCl plus 500 ml 0.2 molar HCl. जैसे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन किया वही तरीके से ये वाला क्वेश्चन भी हमें सिंप्लीफाई करना है. देयर आर 4 ऑप्शंस दे हैव गिवन, 0.15 मोलर, 2 मोलर, 1.5 मोलर एंड 2.2 मोलर. ओके, so here the molarity of final solution is 500 multiplied by 0.1 plus 500 multiplied by 0.2 divided by 500 plus 500, so it would be 0.15. okay, पहला वाला क्वेश्चन जैसे किया वही तरीके से ये क्वेश्चन हमें सॉल्व करना है. ठीक है, so 0.15, 0.15 ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Then question number 8, find final molarity in each case. 50 ml of 0.1 molar HCl plus 150 ml of 0.3 molar HCl plus 300 ml of H2O. 4 options they have mentioned, 0.1, 0.01, 0.2 and 0.02. Okay, so let us solve this. Find the final molarity. So 50 multiplied by 0.1 plus 150 multiplied by 0.3. 50 multiplied by 0.1 for HCl, then 150 multiplied by 0.3 for HCl. In case of division with divide, that is 50 plus 150 plus 300. Okay, so the final molarity, it would be for 50 upon 500, so 0 cut, 5 upon 50, so it is 0.1. 0.1 molar solution. Okay, the final molarity of the solution it is. So option A is the correct answer. Okay, then question number 9, find the final molarity in, once again, 4.9 gram of H2SO4 plus 250 ml of H2O plus 250 ml of 0.1 molar H2SO4. okay, there are 4 options they have mentioned, 0.15, 2, 1.5 और 2.2. ये जो लास्ट के 2-3 क्वेश्चन है which are having the similar method, okay, to find out the final molarity of the solution. Let us solve this. Yes, final molarity of the solution is equal to weight they have given, so mole we have to find out, so 4.9 for H2SO4 gram they have given. molar mass of H2SO4 is 98, so 4.9 upon 98 plus 250 ml of water they have converted, so we have to convert into liter. 250 upon 1000 multiplied by 0.1 molarity they have given already for H2SO4. कंप्लीट अपॉन सभी के नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में 250 प्लस 250 डिवाइडेड बाय 1000. सो न्यूमरेटर को सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो 50 प्लस 25, whereas in denominator को सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो it would be 500. ओके, सो 75 upon 500 डिवाइड कर लोगे तो 0.15, 0.15, that is option A is the correct answer for the question number 9. Okay, after that question number 10, how much water should be added to 2 molar HCl solution to form 1 liter of 0.5 molar of HCl. How much water should be added 2 molar HCl solution, 2 molar HCl का solution है, उसमें कितना पानी डालना है, ठीक है, 1 लीटर solution बनाना है 0.5 मोलारिटी का, ठीक है. There are 4 options they have given: 0.75 liter, 1.75 liter, 0.25 liter, 2.75 liter. Okay, so let us solve this. Yes, let the volume be initial, that is capital V, हमें पता नहीं है. Then the mole of HCl, तो वो constant रहने वाला है. So 2 multiplied by V is equal to 1 multiplied by 0.5 molarity they have mentioned. So V को subject बना दो. Okay, so V is equal to 0.25. तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर एडेड 1 लीटर है आपके पास, उसमें से 0.25 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो तो 0.75 जो है, ठीक है, उतना पानी आपको डालना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. सो दिस इज व्हाट द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, ऑप्शन ए 0.75 लीटर इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, सो टुडे वंस अगेन 1 to 10 MCQs which we have solved, उसमें लास्ट के 4 क्वेश्चंस जो थे, ठीक है, which are having the similar method to find out the final molarity of the solution. Okay, जो भी ज्यादातर JEE नीट में पूछा जाता है, ठीक है. सो वंस अगेन जो क्वेश्चन ज्यादातर पूछे जाते हैं वही मेथड के MCQ अभी हम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, and we are trying to cover the majority of the all the methods of the chapter number 1. Okay, to solve the different methodologies MCQ. That's all. किसी में कोई भी डाउट हो तो क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो कमेंट में कमेंट करके, ठीक है.